Vidhammer Fantasy.
Welcome back. I'm Spudlow, bringing you your Vidhammer news update for December the 2nd of 2013. This is post-Thanksgiving, and I, for one, am feeling a little bit bigger here on camera, slightly self-conscious. Oh well, that's what I get. It was a good Thanksgiving, though. Coming up this weekend, there is a tournament, a 2,500 point tournament using the Crucible 3 rules going on up in Lutz, a little ways from me, but I'm still hoping I'm going to make it. It's going to be this Sunday, so hopefully I'll get some battle reports recorded for you guys using the new Crucible 3 scenarios, and I believe Bob said they're actually going to be using some of the terrain boards that they'll actually be using at Crucible 3, which by my recent last check has actually sold out for the fantasy side. I believe there's 18 people in there now, and I think that's what it was going to cap at, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was 24. But regardless, there's going to be a good turnout. It's looking like it's going to be a lot of fun. That's end of February, last weekend of February. Starts February 28th, which is Saturday, and goes through, February 28th is Friday. And Saturday and Sunday are the actual game days for the fantasy tournament. 5 games. 3 games on Saturday and 2 on Sunday. There are still going to be some events Friday night, but they're not going to be official ones you have to sign up for. I believe there's a team tournament, hopefully, that I'll get into for fantasy. Don't know exactly what the rules and how many games are going to be played, but I'm sure I'll get some more information, hopefully this weekend, because Bob will be there. And we'll chat about Crucible 3 and all that good stuff, and we have you guys a second video for that. Battle report-wise, I just finished editing the weekly game from last week. That's Lizardmen versus Dark Elves. You can check that one out here. And hopefully you've already seen it, because if you're a subscriber, you'll get the notification, probably the same time you'll get the notification for this one, because that one's going to come up just a couple of hours beforehand. That video is a little long. The procedure I used to try to go through the whole editing side of things wasn't particularly my favorite, so I won't be going about it that way again. Unless people really do love it, I don't think they will. It was a lot of me rambling about things, just because of the way I chose to do it. But don't worry about it. Try to enjoy it, and it's a one of a kind. There you go. Painting video-wise, I haven't finished the Hell Pit Abomination. As you can see, he's back here. I'm not going to until I get the lighting situation to a point where I don't have to wear a hard hat. I've already smashed 2 models. I don't want to smash another one, especially not that one, considering how much I've put into getting the thing put together. Smaller models, however, aren't that big of a concern. Since I've already painted one of my gutter runners and given it a pretty decent scheme, you, I'm sure, can't see that because the lighting is horrible. But I've got 6 more that I want to do, and hopefully we'll be doing a video of that later on this evening. If I get bored, I'll sit down and I'll actually set up the cameras and record me painting one of those guys. I want to make them look at least pretty nice. I mean, they're little skirmishers out there on the ground. They're not like it's not like they're rank and file models that are going to be behind others. They're going to be pretty easily visible. So I want to do at least a decent job, and I think I do a pretty good job of that. But that's all for me this week. Hope you guys are having a happy holidays, and until next time, keep fighting.